So as many of you guys do know, Ye has had an interesting 2025 to say the least. It's been filled with curveballs, 360s, just the most insane out-of-pocket left field stuff. Ye has been going crazy on Twitter since I'd say like January 1st, right? And to add fuel to the fire, he just announced a new album is going to be dropping tonight. So let's talk about it. So first, I just kind of want to break down everything we know about this Ye album, right? Because it was pretty much announced almost at like midnight yesterday, 11:40 p.m. on April 2nd. Yeah, pretty much 12 hours ago, Ye announced WW3, the new Ye album, is going to be dropping tonight. Insane. I don't think anybody really expected this, nor do I think anybody realistically wants this project. I'm gonna be so for real. The name of the project is WW3, has 11 tracks and one feature featuring Dave Blunts, right? And the first song is gonna be a song that's actually already been out. If y'all remember, this song Ye put out like 8 days ago. This was an insane first listen. Everybody was like, what the hell is Ye on? He's dropping the hard R, nitrous, this, that, and that. I'm like, yo, he needs to just retire the mic. I'm not gonna lie. So that's gonna be the first song on the project, and there's a feature. It's gonna be Dave Blunts. So you have the most insane left field out of pocket Ye song he's ever made of his life. Just to put a cherry on top, let's add Dave Blunts on the song. So that's gonna be a very, very interesting combo listening tonight. Then the second track, Cosby. Okay. Third, Free Diddy. Fourth, Dirty Magazines. Track 5 is going to be called Bianca, and apparently this song leaked or like came out somewhere, and it's like Ye's like cry for help with his wife Bianca. Apparently they split. They said Ye suggests Bianca Censori left him a new song preview with a new Cassie and Diddy. So maybe that's why she left him. I don't know what's going on, but that's going to be track 5, right? Then track 6, Virgil Let Me Down. This just gets worse and worse and worse as we go into more tracks, right? Number 9, I'm not saying that. Then we go into track 7, which is probably, yeah, I'm not going to be saying it. You can read it. Honestly, I don't know if I might even block this. I'm not going to lie. Then we got track 8, yeah, Ye, and Jesus. Oh, insane combo. That is not the big 3. Then we got track 9, Jared. Then we got track 10, Money and Fame, and track 11, Nitrous. And the song from the project that we actually have heard is very, very left field to say the least, right? So who knows what the hell the rest of this album is sounding like, but I don't know. I feel like we're in for a wild ride, to say the least, to be quite honest. And then Ye spoke about Cardi on Twitter again. I feel like Ye really got like heartbroken from this whole Cardi I Am Music album situation. This is what he said.
Cardi situation. Picture this. Imagine he leave Rocky off the album, but it'd be a situation where Rocky and Rihanna was divorced, and they were basically public enemies. And then Cardi raps about Fenty, and then calls Rihanna or internet connects with Rihanna to ask to put Rocky's kid on a song the next week. Yo, Bari, what you doing?
So that's kind of like a little update on the Ye Cardi situation. As we all know, Cardi dropped this project like almost like 3-4 weeks ago on the 14th of March. It's currently how many weeks ago? 1, 2, 3 weeks ago the project was dropped, and Ye is still yapping about it. And it seems like Ye really got hurt being left off the album. But honestly, if you're Cardi, you're dropping the biggest project of your life, and Ye is on this just insane tangent going on the past 3 months. So did Ye realistically expect himself to put a verse down on Cardi's album? Because if I'm Cardi, I don't know what the hell out of pocket left field bar Ye's gonna spit. And then just to keep it real, I feel like we're all kind of tired, and I feel like Ye almost lost his touch in terms of like verses and like rapping. And to be honest, I will say Ye has never lost his touch in terms of production. I still feel like his beats and the way Ye can break down a track is still top tier in my opinion. But a feature from Ye in the Big 25, I'm cool off that, to be quite honest. But we're going to be seeing what type of timing he's on tonight with this new album called WW3. 11 tracks, Dave Blunts feature. An insane first listen is going to be going down tonight, and I don't think it's going to be insane in the good way, right? But that's kind of everything we know regarding this whole Ye album. Are y'all going to tune into this new Ye album? We will be listening to it on stream. Then we're going to listen to Hollis's project. But this is going to be very interesting to say the least. If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Somebody may, or is it? And I'm out. Thank you guys.